So to solve this, let's begin to analyze it one by one. The first equation given unto us, we can make each of these shoes to be represented by S. So in this first place, we have 2S, that's a pair of shoes. We have plus 2S. This is also 2 plus 2S equals 60. So from here, we can say we have 6S equals to 60, and then we have 60 divided by 6. That means that each of the shoes here, each of them is actually 10. Then if we go to the second equation, that's the second equation, we can see that we have two shoes, that's 2s plus. Let's represent this as human being. Let's represent it by h plus another h equals to 30. And we already know the value of s, which is actually 10. Let's substitute that. So h plus h will give us 2h equals to 30. And then I have 20 plus 2h equals to 30. We have 2h, okay, equals 30 minus 20. We have 2h equals to 10. And then we can say h is equals to 10 divided by 2, which is what? 5. So it means that what? Any of these human being that we see here is actually 5. Now let's go to the third equation. In the third equation that we have here, we can see that we have a Google. Let's use Google as what? G. So plus this human being, which is H, okay, and we have another Google equals to 9. So plus another Google equals to 9. We already have the value of H, which is actually 5. So plus G equals to 9. G plus G will give us 2G plus 5 equals to 9. 2G equals to 9 minus 5. 2G equals to 4. G equals to 4 divided by 2 equals to 2. So that means that what? Each of these Google here is actually equals to 2. So let's analyze the fourth one also now. So the fourth one will give us that we have a pair of shoes, that's two shoes, that's 2s plus. We have this hand glove. So we have this hand glove. Let's use hand glove as what? V, just one hand glove, plus one Google, which is what? G. So we have it equals to, so just one Google, and that's equals to 42. So equals to 42. Now we want to know the value of the hand glove here. So we know that each of these shoe is actually 10. So plus the hand glove plus G, which is actually 2, equals to 42. So that means that we have 20 plus V plus 2 equals to 42. And then V plus 22 equals to 42. So V is equals to 42 minus 22. So V equals to 20. So everything that are being given to us as symbols here, we have actually gotten their values. Now let's now go to the equation given to us. Now by observation, we have just, a shoe. We just have just a shoe. So number 5 now, we have S plus. Now when you look at this very well, it's very important that we analyze this very well. So let's analyze it critically. There's one hand glove here. There's another hand glove here. That's two hand gloves. So that's plus 2V, which is hand glove. Now let's look at that human being very well again. He's putting on one shoe here. He's putting on another shoe here. That's two shoe, which is 2S plus 2S plus again. Let's look at it. This human being here is also putting on Google. If you look at it, just look at this person here and compare it to this person here. So you see that what is putting on this Google here. There is Google here. That's the black that you can see there. That's plus Google, which is what? G. and is also a human being on his own. So a human being on his own, this human being on his own, that is H. That's plus, okay, H. So we have all these together like this, okay. Then we now have times, so we have to multiply it by one Google, and then we have one Google. So if we are able to break this down, that's what will give us the answer to this question. So we know our S. Our S is 10 plus, we know our glove, hand glove is 20, 2 bracket 20 plus 2 bracket 10 plus our G, which happens to be 2, okay, which is Google, plus 2 plus H, which is a human being himself, which is 5. So plus H, which is what? 5. Then we have times G, which is Google, and Google is actually what? 2. So we now have 10 plus, so this will give us 40 plus 20 plus 2 plus 5, then times 2, and then we have 10 plus, so if we add this together it will give us 67 times 2. Following board mass, we have to multiply first before we add. So we have 10 plus 2 times 67 will give us 4, and then we have 1, that's times, that's 12, that's 134, and then if we add that to 10, that will give us 144. Okay, so that will give us 144. So this will be the solution to this problem. So you can check, during the challenge, compare your answers to this and see if you actually got it right or wrong. Everyone is correct, everyone has an opinion, but let's look at this, and it's just a mental math. Thank you. Bye.